Jim here in Ashland. Today we're checking out the middle fork of the Applegate Creek. The middle fork of Applegate Creek is about 20 miles on a dirt road upstream of Applegate Lake. It's a 6 mile out and back. Its first mile and a half is right along the creek, and the next mile and a half is right above the creek. It's good. So how do we get here? It's about an hour and a half drive from Ashland Plaza. You'll head north out of town towards Medford. Jump on the 5 freeway interstate there. Get off in Phoenix. Left and right, and then you continue on the 99 until left on South Stage Road, and you go into the countryside, left and right. Here on Griffin Creek, staying on South Stage Road into Jacksonville, right through Jacksonville. Out the other side, you're now on Route 238. Turn left into Roosh. It's Upper Applegate Road, right, the yellow house. Look for the yellow house, and into the countryside. You're towards Applegate Lake, you're looking there, and then when you get to the lake, you'll see it to the left, you'll pass it. At the end of the lake, you dead end into this and turn left. Then you're going to get to past Seattle Bar, it's called, to the right. And then you're going to get to this hairpin turn and turn right, and at 180, hit the gravel road. You take that gravel road for 5 miles. Bridges, dispersed campers, another trailhead we're going to skip. And then get to this intersection. Feels like you're getting, where are you? Are you lost? No, you're almost there. Keep going straight. There's your parking. The first mile is right along the creek. And if you see a trail off to the left towards the creek, that usually means there's a great swimming hole right there. So don't miss any of those. But you will stay on this side of the creek for the first mile, and you will cross the creek ultimately. I'll show you that in a second. See, that left thing goes to a cool swimming hole, and the right fork continues. And here's your creek crossing. There's a little opening there. There's no signage. There's no, well, there's a sign that says no claim, no mining. But if you did continue off to the right, there's a little trail deadens out at about 200 yards. So you boulder across this creek, and you'll see that, oh, look, there, that's kind of a trail. That is a trail. Go get that. And then you get another, mile above the creek on the other side. And then that last mile is a steeper chunk with a little more overgrown sections and some rock slidey things and a tree fall here and there. It's still maintained, but it's not as much use, obviously. The Middle Fork Trail here at Applegate Creek. It's 3 miles up and 3 miles back. This section that ends up at Frog Pond Trailhead. That's what we did today. So the first mile is along the creek down there. You can splash around, a lot of great places there. And then you cross the creek, around a mile in, it's hard to see. And then the trail gets a little sketchier as you come up. Not as well maintained, not as popular obviously, until it gets up to the road here. And then back down. You were actually in California today. Don't tell Oregon we're cheating on her. But there's a Red Butte Wilderness area, I believe. So it's a little tough to get here, it takes a little while, maybe an hour and a half or so from Ashland. But it's worth it. This is Jim from AshTrails.com saying stay safe, spread out.